We're here at the 22nd Annual Wheel Rail Interaction Conference in Henderson, Nevada this week, where we're talking about wheels and rails. See what we found out so far. Okay, is this 1 in 40 or 1 in 20?
I don't know. The reason that we set up this model here is to demonstrate the relationship between wheels and rail, in particular wheel and rail profiles. You'll see on the wheel set that I'm holding two different colored wheels, a red and an orange. There is a slight difference in the red and the orange. In this one, we'll see a tapered wheel, and in the area that transitions from the tread of the wheel to the flange, we have kind of a broad radius in there. And on this wheel set, the red one, we have the same taper, but you'll see that the wheel has got what we call a square flange. So there's really no radius in there. It's kind of a square shape. That affects how the wheel set will steer in curves. On this wheel set here, the gray one, it's got the same wheel on each side. This wheel has got a hollowed configuration on the tread of the wheel, and then you can see the flange has been allowed to wear thinner. This is what happens in the real world if wheel sets are allowed to deteriorate to undesirable conditions, and unfortunately that is part of the real world that we live in, and this will greatly enhance or detract from optimized performance. When the wheels deform into this shape, we can get the wheel set steering in an unhealthy manner, causing excessive lateral loads. And in simple terms, it's actually trying to potentially climb out of the track in one direction or the other. And when we actually rolled it down the track earlier, we actually spread the pipes apart because of the lateral load, and the wheel set fell down on the ground.
And as far as the railroad is concerned, whether it's a CSX, a Norfolk Southern, a CP, CN, what is the benefit to the railroad to have a string of cars, a train of cars that have healthy wheel profiles?
Well, the part that's important to on the railway side, the owner of the railway, is that they want to maximize capacity on that given rail line. If we allow cars to deteriorate to a condition where the wheels are in very bad shape, that train potentially is going to have to stop on line. They're going to have to set off this car. In simple terms, you're going to be blocking the main track, reducing the capacity of that line, and that is not something that the railways want to be doing. So the negative impacts on fuel consumption, on rail degradation, and blocking the line would be the main items that you're concerned about.
For everyone at Trains Magazine, I'm Steve Sweeney. We hope you enjoyed this.